Well, looks like we're starting early. Comply or Die has gone to the early lead, out of the straight the first time from Manuka Man into second spot. Third was Jack in Flight. In fourth placing was Flaming Flutter, and in fifth spot was Maxi Man. So this is the first trial of the night. I have jumped about 7 minutes earlier than we expected, so do apologise. We're all a little bit rushed up here in the box, but they head down the back straight. And the front runner is Comply or Die, leading the way. In second spot was Manuka Man. In third placing was Jack in Flight. Fourth was Flaming Flutter, and in fifth was Maxi Man. Well, Maxi Man came off 30 metres with Jack in Flight and Flaming Flutter. I was too busy getting my gear set up before I could even tell whether they got away nicely or safely. We'll have to have a look at the replay. They head up towards the straight with just over a circuit to travel. 52.6 was the lead time, and the front runner into the home straight was Comply or Die. Comply or Die leading the way. Second was Manuka Man. In third spot in the straight now was Jack in Flight. Flaming Flutter is fourth, and in fifth spot was Maxi Man. 52.6 and 31.4 was the first quarter of the last mile, and they head out of the straight, and the pilot is Comply or Die, leading the way. In second placing as they go out of the straight was Manuka Man. In third spot was Jack in Flight. Fourth, Flaming Flutter, and Maxi Man fifth and last. They go inside the 800, 30.9 the second quarter, so 62.3 was the half. And Comply or Die leading the way from in second placing Manuka Man. In third placing was Jack in Flight. Fourth, Flaming Flutter, and Maxi Man at the tail of the field. No change in the order. Flaming Flutter is the first horse to make a move, being tracked up in turn by Maxi Man. And they go up with just over 400 metres to travel. And the pilot is Comply or Die. Been shaken up. Flaming Flutter moves up strongly second. Manuka Man third. Tracked up Flaming Flutter was Maxi Man, and Jack in Flight at the tail. 29.1 the third quarter. They come into the straight. Flaming Flutter looms up on the outside of Comply or Die. Joining in now is Maxi Man the outside. It's Flaming Flutter, Comply or Die, and Maxi Man coming down to the line, locked together. And Maxi Man just finishing off strongly enough from Comply or Die. Flaming Flutter third. A gap then to Manuka Man and Jack in Flight. And the last quarter in 27.1. 27.1. So 31.4, 30.9, 29.1, 27.1. Mile rate of 21.4. And a gross time 251.3. Lead time 52.6. Last mile 158.6. 158.6 the last mile. Last half in 56.2. 56.2 were those sectional times. And Maxi Man getting home from Flaming Flutter number 3 second. Third number 2 Comply or Die. 4, 3 and 2 are the numbers. Fourth home number 1 Manuka Man, and fifth number 5 Jack in Flight. So just recapping: 4, 3, 2, 1 and 5. 4, 3, 2, 1 and 5. Mile rate was 21.4. 21.4 the mile rate. Last mile in 158.6. Last half in 56.2. A half neck the margins by a nose. A half neck by a nose. On 4, 3, 2, 1 and 5, mile rate 21.4, the gross was 251.3, mile rate 214, last mile 158.6, last half 56.2, and the margins are half neck by a neck, half neck by a nose on 4, 3, 2, 1 and 5 for the first trial.